Ravi Sheth receives a Bachelor of Science degree in bioengineering. Ravi grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and is a proud member of Martell College. During his senior year, he served as the 2014-2015 Student Association President, advocating for undergraduate priorities while working closely and effectively with students, staff, faculty, and administrators. After graduation, Ravi will study systems biology at Columbia University on a Hertz Fellowship. Please join me in welcoming the past Undergraduate Student Association President, Ravi Sheth.
Thank you, President Lebron. Good morning, class of 2015, faculty, family, and friends. Despite being one of the only universities in the world that shares a name with food, we spend so little time talking about food here. So, today I'd like to share with you some food for thought. Well, literally, I want to talk to you about food. I've always enjoyed food. It can be simple yet complex, fiery yet cool, nuanced yet an assault on the senses, all at the same time. I think what really draws me to food is this inherent contradiction it represents. On one hand, food is this mundane daily ritual. Food can be much like any other task we're forced to perform on the daily. An email, an exam. It's just a simple routine to satisfy these deeply rooted biological urges 3 times a day. But at the same time, food can be so much more. It is this beautiful and artistic experience. Food can awaken hidden memories from the depths of our brains. Over a blur of conversation and clanging forks, food can forge relationships that last lifetimes. It's this clashing duality, this opposition of simplistic satiation coupled with hidden elegance, hidden emotion that makes food so interesting and beautiful to me. You could eat a burrito, scarf it down in 10 minutes, and go on with your day without thinking anything of it. But the next day, you could be truly moved by that same exact burrito. Within the congealed mixture of beans, salsa, sour cream, all smothered under queso, you could discover your dreams. I think rice is just like a food. Well, I mean, rice is literally a food. But just like food, I think our time here at Rice has been defined by the same contradiction of ritualism and deeper meaning. For years, our lives have been permeated by this grinding busyness, a daily schedule defined by our colleges, friend groups, coursework, and extracurriculars. In the midst of this blur, however, I think we've each had this moment where we are overwhelmed by a single emotion, where we discovered something new about ourselves. Perhaps it was that person that surprised or challenged you, that thing that challenged your morality or your religion. Perhaps it's when you found what you love doing, or conversely, when you found what made your blood boil, what outraged you. Perhaps it wasn't a defined moment, but an emotion that has slowly seeped through your consciousness. Perhaps it was even that moment when you realized you could get unlimited ice cream at the serveries for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As we leave Rice into the world, we'll be accompanied by a major or 2 on our diplomas, a decimal on our transcript, and a laundry list of entries on our resumes. But as we walk through the Sallyport, I think the most important thing we'll take with us is that feeling that's within us. That feeling that maybe, just maybe, we've been profoundly affected and changed by. To the class of 2015, just like a great meal, I hope that we've been both filled with knowledge and information, but that we've also truly felt something real during our time here. Take that feeling, learn from it, and cherish it, and do great things with it. And above all, make sure to eat some really great food. Congratulations to the class of 2015, and thanks.